Are you looking for family fun for all 4 seasons? Well, if so, I've got the place for you. Located in the Pocono Mountains, we have Camelback Mountain Resort. And they have so much to do here. I'm going to go over all the different attractions that they have to offer here at this wonderful place. I'm going to go over some of the different lodging, some of the outdoor attractions like the mountain coaster, water attractions that they have, indoor and outdoor. I'm going to go over the arcade, the different dining options, and as always, I'm going to let you know when the best time of the year to come to Camelback Resort will be, and also let you know when you're going to get the best rate available. So let's first start off by showing you where the Pocono Mountains are located. They're roughly 2 hours away from New York City, 2 hours from Harrisburg, an hour from Allentown. So when you first get to the lodge, you'll walk in, you'll head right over to your right, and you're going to check in. They might not have your room available, but that's okay. You'll just be able to use all the different attractions that they have to offer. So you can actually show up there on site right around noontime and should be able to go right into the water park. They'll shoot you a text message when your room is available. One thing to keep in mind, they actually charge you to park, and that is a $25 fee per night. So I'm going to first start off with all of the indoor attractions. And of course they offer an indoor swim up bar, which that's a very nice thing to have. They offer a flow rider, which is an indoor surfing experience. So one of the cooler things for kids to do is their 4-story aqua fort. And there's all kinds of slides there, a 1,000-gallon dumping bucket. One of my favorite attractions is of course the lazy river, because I just like to sit back and relax. And of course this thing is quite the immersive experience, all kinds of cool lighting in there. One thing I'll say about their water park is it almost feels like you're outside because of the wonderful lighting that they have, which is due to the Texlon roofing system that they have, which allows you to actually tan while you're inside. So something to consider, you might need sunscreen even being inside. So they have about 13 water slides. I think there's 13, but one was actually in the process of being worked on. I don't know when that'll be up and running again. Another attraction that is always a highlight at any water park, and that of course is the wave pool. So if you're looking for a place to eat, they have Oasis. Obviously that's just for drinks, but you can eat there. They have burgers and more. And also located right inside by the arcade is Graffiti's Pizza. And these are just some of the different dining options that you can choose while you're at the water park. So one of the things I like to do while I'm waiting on the family to finish up at the water park, I like to go into the arcade. It is a little bit pricey, but they do have some great prizes. If you're finding this video to be helpful, please give it a like. Really do appreciate it. So they also offer different canopy options and ones to fit your needs, smaller and larger ones for bigger families. So they offer 5 different restaurants, most notably Borelli's Italian Chop House, which is my personal favorite. If you're looking for a place for breakfast, I highly recommend Hemispheres. When I said this place is excellent all year round, I meant it. They have a bunch of different stuff to do indoors, rock climbing, laser tag. They also have bumper cars, a ropes course, different virtual reality games. I will say that all of these different attractions are on the pricier side, ranging between $10 to $12 per attraction. So now I'm going to get into some of the different rooms and accommodations that they have to offer. So when we stayed, we just got a basic suite, which is good for about 6 people. It does have a pull-out sofa bed, a nice little deck. Unfortunately, ours didn't have much of a view. We could look across and see our neighbors there. But there are all different decks all around this great lodge. And I'm telling you, you got to take advantage of that, especially at nighttime. The views are miraculous. So they also offer much larger accommodations for bigger families, everything from a 2-bedroom suite to a 4-bedroom suite. And I'll tell you what, you can really bring the entire family along. Another great thing about Camelback Resort is you can actually bring your dog along. Yes, pets are welcome. So making our way outside to the outdoor attractions, and of course in the wintertime they have snow tubing, and this is a blast. Of course all of these are upcharges, so keep that in mind. They offer snowboarding, skiing. One of the things that you can do during the summertime, spring and fall is Camelback Mountain Adventures, offering rope swings, zip lining, different tightrope obstacles, cargo nets, tree ladders, all different cool stuff. These are all upcharges, so keep that in mind. You cannot do any of these different things in the wintertime. So one of my favorite attractions that they have to offer is the 4,000 foot long zip lining racers. And these things are great. You can race your friends down the mountain. The views that you get on this thing are incredible. A full view of the entire outdoor water park, and of course all the beautiful mountain scenery. So another great seasonal attraction is the Pocono Pipeline Mountain Slide. And this is basically like a roller coaster meets a slide. Kind of a toboggan style ride. Pretty cool. So Camelback Resort's mountain coaster, it's called the Monster Coaster, and it's about 4,500 feet of track, and it traverses you through trees and down the steep slopes of Camelback Mountain. So it's quite the experience. I have never personally been on this thing. I love coasters, but every time I go up there, it's usually winter time, so unfortunately it is not open in the winter time. It runs about $15 a person. Obviously it's a little bit less for the passenger. So something that's included in your stay, but only available obviously in the spring and summer, and that would be the water park, Camel Beach. And I've been going here for years. This is a wonderful water park. It's the biggest water park in the state of Pennsylvania. With them offering the outdoor water park and indoor water park, this place has so many different water park attractions. If you're a water park junkie, I'm telling you what, this is the place to be at. When is the best time to go to Camelback Resort? Well, I'm going to tell you, my personal opinion, I prefer to go there in the winter time. Now, the reasons I prefer might be different than a lot of other people, but usually they have a lot of cheaper rates during the winter time. You can really get some great deals, and that's mostly due to the fact that a lot of the outdoor attractions are closed, so they don't offer as much. Now, the best time to go there if you want to do the outdoor water park obviously is in the summertime and all of the other cool attractions out there. That being said, I want to thank you all for watching. Please be sure to hit that subscribe. We do a lot of different theme park reviews.